What is up, everybody? If you have not seen Lady Gaga's new video, Marry the Night, go check that out. I will be posting a link in the bottom of this video. I'm here to do my review of the whole video. It was like a mini movie to me. I thought it was like so amazing, and um, it definitely shows off Lady Gaga's directorial skills and her acting skills. And so I'm just gonna, go over some things that I thought that like really stood out to me, and I hope you all like my little review of it. So here we go. The video comes in when Lady Gaga's in a gurney rolling down the hallway, and she has the two nurses to her left and her right, and there's like her little monologue going on, and um, my favorite thing that she says is she says that clinical psychology, you know, thinks that trauma is the ultimate killer, and memories aren't cycled; they're like atoms or particles in quantum physics. They can be erased. You know what I mean? So I thought that was like the line of all lines that, you know, sometimes your memory is all you got, and once you forget things, sometimes it's kind of hard to get that back. And then I love the fact that her and the nurses were wearing next season Calvin Klein. I thought that was pretty like cool because it's like her own interpretation of what happened on that day. And obviously, when you go into a regular hospital or a psych ward, the nurses aren't wearing like designer clothes. But I thought it was like a twist on that. And then with the little hats that they wear, I forgot what they're called. They're just like little, to keep like blood out your hair, and they were like mint. And she said that she thought that mint was gonna be a really like good color, like next season's color for fashion. And let's see, I love that like when she finally like gets into the psych ward place, the nurse has like on her gray wig. I thought that was kind of like that was cool. And then you have all these people like running around. You have like this girl in like her bra and underwear just like running around, and you have all these like psych, crazy people running around. And I also love the fact that Lady Gaga was saying that the girl ordered like gummy bears and a knife, and they only gave her the gummy bears, and Lady Gaga wishes they would have just given her the gummy bears. So I like that. What else? And she tells them, she said, "I'm gonna be a star. You know why? Because I have nothing else to lose." And then it cuts into the ballet scene where Lady Gaga is wearing this rubber ballet outfit, and she has these very elongated point ballet shoes. And I thought that was pretty cool because Lady Gaga says she was never like, the ballerina, or she was always like the broken bird in the back. So I thought it was pretty cool, and it was different. I never seen like point shoes that freaking tall. So Lady Gaga, she always has to have like these like really tall shoes. And then it cuts into the scene where Lady Gaga's in her apartment, and her friend like tucks her in or whatever, and she's like topless. And then she gets this call, which is supposedly from Def Jam. That's like when they called to drop her and let her go. Like the whole 13-minute video is about the day that Lady Gaga got dropped from Def Jam. That was something like being an artist that's really great. You know what I mean? Just like having your dreams come true, and then all of a sudden having them dropped again on you is freaking ridiculous. So they call her, and then she goes insane. She starts tearing up the apartment, and then pouring like Cheerios over herself, which I thought was like kind of cute. And then it cuts to her being in the bathtub, and she's like bleaching her hair. If you all didn't know, yes, she was like bleaching her hair. So if you couldn't tell with the blue stuff, she was like dyeing in her hair. Then she pulls herself together, and then she walks into the school where you see like all her dancers on the balcony, and they're like surrounding her, and she's in all Versace, and she says, um, "You may say I lost everything, but I still have my bedazzler." I thought that was like freaking awesome. Um, yeah, the whole outfit was entirely Versace, if you didn't know. And then it shifts into the night scene where you see Lady Gaga upside down in this Trans Am. She has like she's like hanging from the top outside of it with like her feet like dangling, and she's just like upside down from the roof. And then there's like cars everywhere on fire, and there's like rain, and um then finally she's like in the car, and she puts in what I believe is like an 8 track to Born This Way, which I thought was cool. It's like she's always like inventing, like bringing like old stuff, like the vinyl CD with like Born This Way on, and then like the 8 track. So I don't know if there's like an 8 track with freaking like the Born This Way CD on. I thought that was cool. I would like buy it. And then you cut into the part where the music starts, and then yeah, she just starts like breaking it down and grinding on top of the car. I thought was like freaking so sexy of her. And then you cut into the dance studio where all her dancers just surround her. She starts breaking it down, and then they start doing across the floors. And then one of her I don't know if you guys remember, but one of her former dancers, when she first started out, she only had 2 dancers, and so one of them was Dina, I believe. And in the video, Dina falls and she picks it back up, and Gaga kisses her on the cheek, which was another one of my like favorite parts of it. And then finally you cut to the street scene where they're just like out and about, and you have Gaga coming from from your right, and then all the dancers are dancing, and they're breaking it down, and then finally it goes to the end of the video, and then you cut to the end part where Gaga is she's sitting on something with this designer headpiece, like shield looking thing that I really like. I forgot the designer of it, but I'll put it in the comments below. And then she poses with the fire, and yeah, that's the end of the video. So I think overall this video is really good. I mean, to the people that continuously say Gaga is not the same anymore, I mean, no one in their life is the same. You always evolve and you're always changing, and especially as an artist, you got to keep showing the world who you are until people really get it. And so I like this video. I keep watching it over and over again. It's like a mini movie to me, and I really appreciate it. I appreciate all of Gaga's videos. And as far as I know the video just came out, but as far as the next single, I believe it's supposed to be Shize, but don't hold that against me, but that's from what I've heard. And yeah, so if you haven't seen the video, I'm going to post it in the details below, and I hope you all enjoyed my review. Overall, I love the video once again, and I love Lady Gaga, and take care. Bye.